Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Open Book. This is your host, Lakeisha, and I hope everyone is having a fabulous hump day. It is Wednesday, okay? I was thinking it was Thursday, but I'm like, let me rewind. And it is Wednesday. We are halfway to the weekend, okay? It was raining here in Texas, but it kind of stopped early morning, so now it's like just a dreary day. Let's see who we have here so far. Make sure y'all hit the like button and share. Let everyone know that we are live. Good morning, Kathleen. Thank you for being first in the building. I appreciate that. Good morning, Rockabilly Vibes. Thank you for joining. Hey, say hey, good morning. Welcome. Good morning, PM. Thank you for joining. Hi, Cherry. Good morning, sis. Thank you for joining today. Good morning, Felicia. Thank you for joining. Hi, Advice Life TV. Thank you for joining and welcome. Say hey said we've got dreary snow. Oh my goodness. So that's a little bit worse. Okay. Dreary and snow can cause a mess, but I would love to see a little snow. But hey, y'all can keep that. I'll let y'all have that because we don't know how to drive in it here and everything shuts down. Okay. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Jackie. Thank y'all for joining today. All right, y'all, we're going to get into it. Y'all, this is like one huge roller coaster ride. Okay. I did not know it was so many layers to this thing, but hey, I'm in for the ride. I like an adventure. Okay. I told y'all, I barely knew who Peach was until people started comparing BB to Peach because they were pregnant at the same time with twins. And a lot of people questioned whether BB was pregnant with twins, and they also questioned whether Peach was pregnant with twins. And so the storylines kind of connected. Not that they didn't think Peach wasn't pregnant. I think they were saying that she only had one baby, but it ended up that she really did give birth to twins. Now, BB, some people still trying to figure out if those are some dolls or not. Okay, so that story is still going. Advice Life TV said, don't forget to hit that like on the way in, y'all. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, y'all, don't forget. Also, I have a goal of 5 super chats. Any amount will go towards the goal for today. All right, and so with Peach, we even had some recent conversations about her, and my thoughts on some of the things that she's going through, even with her mom, and recently, and really over the course of time, her husband. Okay, but it seems like recently her husband has been going through some trials and tribulations, some grief that he's dealing with, and it looks like Peach does not care. Okay, a lot of people have been even talking about it on the YouTube streets, her lack of empathy and sympathy for her own husband. Now, not to say that he's a perfect guy, because we've heard the alleged, cheating incident, and her finding a condom and things like that. So I believe that she does go through some hurt. I think it causes some insecurities, in my opinion. And let me also say that this live is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged and our opinions as we react to various people and topics. And so I think it developed some insecurities, some hurt that she's felt towards him. Now, he recently, y'all, lost his brother. And she even said something so evil, y'all, as to, F his brother and all of this after this man had passed away. And now he recently lost his father. Okay. That's 2 deaths, like within a week of each other, weeks of each other. So that's a lot of heartache, a lot of grief to deal with. And then it was alleged that his father, and y'all, right now is so many illnesses and things going around. Hi, Bridget. Good morning. Welcome. So many things going around right now. So you really have to be careful, especially if you have pre-existing conditions. Okay, because it's alleged that Wood's father had pre-existing diabetes. Okay, like I said, alleged in that he caught the flu, and when he caught the flu, that exasperated those pre-existing conditions, and his oxygen levels got too low, and he went to the hospital, and that thing turned into something else, and he eventually lost his life. And I'm hearing that more and more, that is starting to happen. So some people do have those things at home where they can check their fingers for oxygen, they can check the blood pressure, and things of that sort. So if you have loved ones that have pre-existing conditions and they have caught the COVID or flu, y'all make sure they check on themselves, okay? And if you also, are going through that, please check on yourself, because y'all, some of this stuff, they don't even have a name to it yet. They haven't put it out. But some of this stuff is crazy. I'm hearing one of my supporters even posted yesterday. Yes, Bridget, yes, the post ops. One of my friends yesterday posted that she had already been sick like a couple of weeks, was getting better. Bam, it hit her again. She's down again. So I don't know what is cycling through. When you go and get tested, it's not coming back as COVID or flu. So I don't know. But y'all, this stuff is getting serious. Putting people in the hospital, their oxygen levels are dropping. So please, please make sure you take care of yourselves, your loved ones, especially the elderly. Make sure that they're on top of that. Because it's like new. Some of this stuff is new to us. And so just to kind of be careful. But I know that, unexpected deaths like that, to me, are the hardest deaths. They really are. Because it's almost like the person is here one day, and the next moment you like, oh my gosh, they're gone. They weren't even in the hospital or really sick like that, but something hit them and it kind of took them out. And so my prayers to Wood and his family, because I know that is a very hard situation, even for his mother. And, Peach was talking about, even with his dad, she didn't even show sympathy with his dad, kind of laughed it off and was like, oh, well, it's good for him, kind of casually in her video. And then she said that she knew that her husband was hurting, but it was hard for her to even go and hug her husband, during his time of grieving. And, we talked about that yesterday. I believe her heart has developed like sometimes this coldness after you've gone through some stuff. We know she has childhood trauma, things of that sort that she's gone through. Then she's had the situation with her husband. And over time, you almost get to a place of coldness, or you develop an immunity to the mess, the drama, until you just do not care. Okay. And we talked about how you have to be careful with that, because in your heart, you can develop resentment, bitterness, hate. All of that can fester there. Okay. And so I know she said that getting back at her husband with cheating would not work for him. She had to find his weak spot, and his weak spot could be his mom. Okay. And right now, his mom is definitely going to need him. She's lost a child and a spouse. Now, let's see, okay, how this goes. Is he going to actually be able to be there for his mom, or is she going to cause him to try to choose between her and his mom? Yes, Bridget, it can. And so on top of all of this going on, okay, between them, Peach just got served with a cease and desist letter from her mother, okay, Miss Tracy. And she went live, and you could tell that I think it hurt her. Hey, Shelly. Hey, sis. Good morning. Welcome, girl. I didn't know if you were up yet. And you could tell, she tries to play it off, but it looked like it hurt her, and it looked like it upset her as well. Yes, y'all, please hit the like button. Let everyone know that we are live. And you could kind of see it in her eyes, some of the things that she was saying. She done went back. Okay, a lot of people talk about how she goes back to her childhood drama and trauma. Okay, and continues to talk about that. Well, I think then she wanted to expose her mom's business. Okay, because if you're gonna send me paperwork, then let me go ahead and get it on out before we have to go to court or something. Because she said she's ready. She said, you want to go to war? Okay. So she was like, look, she'll spend Black History Month airing out her mother, which is sad. You know, it's sad to a certain degree. It is really sad. And I said, look, we don't know who's telling the truth. We don't know these people in real life. So she could tell her story, her mom could tell a story, and we honestly do not know which one is telling the truth unless there's some evidence or some proof, lie detector test, something out there. Well, her mom admitted to not only sending a cease and desist letter to Peach, she also sent one to another content creator as well. Now, her mom said that she does not know this lady. She does not know this lady. And she doesn't know what she has against her. She says she sent this to her because she doesn't mind people reacting to her and talking about her. But she said that lady was putting out a lot of extra stuff, like calling her homosexual, things of that sort. And so she sent her a cease and desist letter. Now, the lady did, Miss Lowe. Okay, I don't know if some of y'all know her. Did admit to getting a letter. Okay. Now, yesterday, in a turn of events, Miss Lowe went live. Y'all, I promise I was minding my business. I was minding my own business, scrolling through YouTube, my home page. Okay. And so I remember Miss Tracy saying she sent this letter out, this cease and desist to this lady. And I said, wait a second. Is this the lady? Well, y'all, this lady, Miss Lowe, stated that she has received some evidence, okay, some videos on Miss Tracy that show that something Peach has stated in the past is true. I was like, wait a second. Okay. Now I'm going to play a snippet of her video and I want y'all to listen to this. Y'all, this thing, I'm telling y'all, it's a roller coaster ride. If you don't like thrills, you might want to get off because this thing is going all over the place. Hi, Mama Three. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Right, Shelly. I said, well, I'm here for it. Hi, Tina Marie. Welcome. Tina, she said, do you actually believe she has a video of that? All of a sudden, she has this after she was served a cease and desist. I call BS. And you know what, Tina? Like I said, I'm just learning some of these people. So I'm watching, and listening to her. She said she sent it to some people. Okay. Now, that is the timing of it. I agree with you. The timing of it makes me wonder. Now, she said she sent it to some people to look over. She said, now, if I have to go to court, we'll see if the judge thinks it's real or not. So, I mean, if she's forced to show her hand, at that point, we would know for sure because she would show the judge that I'm not lying. Here's the proof that I was sent. She would have to show that at that point. So let's listen in and y'all share in the chat y'all's thoughts about this. Okay. Like I said, everything is alleged. Okay. We don't know for sure. Like Tina said, does she really have some video?
Don't send the receipts with it, baby. Between Roscoe and her husband. Yes. And I ain't gonna say allegedly because I got everything on fucking video. I got everything on video. I would love to share it with y'all, but I just don't know how to. Sure, I'll just wait till we go to our court day and share it with the judge. Somebody is still, somebody is still
Now, wait a second. This is a heavy accusation if it's not true. Okay. So she better really have some proof because that could be considered like really defamation if you're alluding to this lady doing this. She better have some proof. And she said that she wasn't saying allegedly. Okay. Now, when people go that far too, which makes me wonder if they are not going to say allegedly, then to me, they better have some heavy proof. Okay, and that better be her. You know, if you're going to say, oh, I'm not going to say allegedly, that means that people really do have something. Because you playing with court, you got to show that at court and all of that.
Allegedly. Ain't no allegedly because the video's right here in front of my face. Yeah, but somebody Tampa, Florida, y'all ain't no good. Y'all ain't no earthly good. She didn't know y'all was filming her. Oh my God. She didn't know y'all was filming her. She didn't know y'all was filming them. That's what I'm telling y'all. Tampa don't play. When Tampa.
So it appears as though someone in Tampa, where Miss Tracy she lives, allegedly saw her and she didn't see them, and ended up recording.
Love you, they look out for you. You know these videos came to me, baby. These is not allegedly. Miss Loretta seen. I seen everything. I seen his ears were passed in his hand 2 or 3 times, honey. 2 or 3 times. But still, they on the videos. They don't prove nothing. They on the videos. And I have sent them to certain people, they seen what I seen too. I'm quite sure they did, and I know they're checking them out. So I don't know. I know. People who know close to me. I send it to y'all email for y'all to check it out. Well,
if I knew her like that, I was like, please send it to mine. I would love to see if it's real. Who is on it? What were they doing? I like to see evidence. Okay.
No, maybe I should send them to Peach. Peach can have her proof that she ain't riding her back telling no damn story about her mama. Well, Peach, you want to pay me for them? I've seen these videos, honey.
Now wait a minute. Now, Miss Lowe, you said you would send it to some people, and then you said that if somebody wanted to see it, that you would send it to them. But when you wanted to send it to Peach, you said Peach can give you some money. Wait a minute. So just because Peach got some money, you said, oh, I'm going to charge Peach. So if she needs some proof of what she talking about. Girl, she said, in case she wants some proof of what she talking about, I got the proof, but Peach got to pay me. Miss Lowe, but you didn't charge nobody else. Now, see, it's stuff like this that make me question you, Miss Lowe. Do you really have something? Okay. Tina said she sent it to some people, but Peach can pay her for it, right? Exactly. I think she's trying to scare Tracy. Tracy has a government job, so she has a lot to lose. See? Girl, when she said that Peach had to pay for it, that's the part I started like, okay. Hi, Janelle. Good morning. Welcome. Hey, Nina. Thank you, ladies, for joining today.
What you said about your mama. Everybody thought she was over it, but girl, they got you red-handed, sugar. This is red-handed. That's why I ain't gonna say allegedly, because that is you. That is you. That is every spit of you, and you know what you're doing. You know what you're buying. Girl. I'm telling you, if I was such a nasty person, I would put these videos right up.
You know what? Right, Tina. Miss Tracy, I mean, I think she's trying to see if she's gonna call her bluff. She would definitely have to show proof. Hey, Tammy, good morning. She would definitely have to show proof of that. That is a heavy allegation. especially because the way that she's describing the video, it would be allegedly between Miss Tracy and her husband too, because she said it was some stuff passing. Okay, but that's a heavy allegation. I don't know if she is trying to get her to show her hand. Who said it up here? Oh, say hey says scheming. Hi, Ivy Snow, scheming. She's saying she sent it to some people. How do you know those people won't post it? Okay, if you just sending it out to people and then you're trying to charge Peach, but it's like I should post it. Are you trying to see if Miss Tracy gonna reach out to you and possibly pay to see what you have? Like it make you wonder some of the things that were said in this. Is it true or not? We're not saying that she doesn't have anything, but at the same time, saying things like, oh, Peach can pay me for it, but oh, I've sent it to other people. That's something that can have people wondering, being skeptical of that. And if it's not true, that's a heavy allegation. Okay. Hi Annie. She said, right. So how does she know they won't sell it to Peach? Exactly. If you already sent it to some people allegedly, how do you not know that they won't either put it out or that they won't sell it to Peach? Okay. Or sell it to Miss Tracy and show her. Okay, because you have people that follow this thing all the way around. Good morning, Queen. Welcome. Bridget said, girl, this is some tea right here, girl. Bridget, when I tell you last night, girl, I was minding my business, I promise. And I said, well, what is this? Girl, I clicked on it and I said, objection. Say, hey, right. Objection, Your Honor. Okay. Y'all, if you would like to show support, I have a goal today. 5 super stickers, super chats of any amount will go towards my goal. I really appreciate your support. Make sure you hit that like button, okay? Under this video, someone called Loretta out for using drugs as well. Uh-oh. So they're trying to put her business out too, allegedly. Uh-oh. Wow. Halate, good morning. Yes, let's get the likes up. It's free and anonymous. I love it. Yeah, it's not given. Exactly. Thank you, Janelle, for the first super chat. I do appreciate that. Oh my gosh, it's not given. Okay.
I will play these videos right up. I will put them up. Because somebody was making some purchases. Somebody been around here making purchases.
Now see, she's adding to it. Okay, first she did the sniff. She did that part. Then she was saying there was allegedly some things being passed between this lady and her husband. Now you're saying some people been out here making some purchases. Like, y'all, those are heavy allegations, okay? And things to put out there. So I'm definitely hoping this lady has some type of proof of this, because that lady can really take her to jail. I mean, to court, okay?
And I got the video to prove it. Got the video to prove it. That's why I ain't gonna even say allegedly. I'll let the judge decide. I said, Judge, is this allegedly? What it look like, Judge? Ooh, I got you, girl. I got you.
Wow. Woo, woo. Uh-oh. Okay. And then she said she got it. Lord have mercy, y'all. Now, I went to Miss Tracy's live this morning, and I didn't see her respond to this. Because I don't know if she knows about it or not, yet. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to let her know that was put out there, because she obviously knows about the lady, to have served this lady with cease and desist. Okay. And he said that's probably why she is being careful with her words. Has she even made the accusation loud and clear? Well, she made some heavy accusations loud and clear. I mean, saying that it was some things being passed, okay, saying she was buying. Now, she put allegedly, then she said, I really don't have to say allegedly because I have proof, so I don't know. Like, those are some heavy allegations. Who is recording drug deals? Like, really, let's be for real. And you know what? I didn't record her whole video because we can't do that. But if y'all look at the video, she did mention in that video, oh, thank you so much, Bridget, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Okay, so Annie, you haven't seen it. Okay, got you. Thank you, Janelle, for the super sticker. I appreciate it, y'all. Woo, woo. Now, she said that allegedly, okay, is somebody that around, okay, Miss Tracy, thinking that, she could trust that person, and that person must have recorded it and then sent it to Miss Lowe. I don't know who doing all that. That's a lot of stuff going on. Thank you, Janelle, for the super chat. I appreciate it, sis. Thank you so much. I don't know who's her friend, so-called friend. But it must have been someone close to her that could have recorded something and sent it to that lady. I don't know. That's how she kind of put it out there and stated how she got it, and they sent it to her. So we shall see. I think that part, something will continue with that. I don't know though. I don't know. But I just know that with something like that, if you're going to say that someone's doing that, you better have some hardcore proof. And at this point, and those of you who've been following Peach for a while, has she ever stated that her mother allegedly has done something like this? So she outright said it. Did she use no, she didn't use that word. No. Did she say Tracy's name and make it clear? I'm trying to remember, Annie. I don't want to say yes or no to that part. She did say, I think, Rasta. Yes. Her other name. Yes. If not, people can just assume, and she can say she was talking about something different. Yes, she did say the Rasta Queen in the beginning. She didn't say the Tracy name, though. Now, that part, she didn't use the word cocaine. She just used the sniff. Right. Thank you, Janelle, for the super chat. I appreciate that, sis. Thank you so much. Yeah, she did say, okay, so let's see. Tina said Tracy has admitted to selling drugs, but not drug use. Oh, okay, so she's admitted that part. Okay, got you. Thank you for clarifying that. Well, that's going to be interesting. Because and it seems as though Miss Tracy does not like to address those things head on. Even the stuff that Peach was stating the other night. We reached our goal. Ooh, hey. Thank y'all so much. That y'all can keep the overflow, okay, going. But shout out to everyone that helped me to reach my goal this morning. Y'all rock. Thank you so much. Annie said exactly. It's a lot then, in my opinion. Okay. Right. And so she doesn't address a lot of that head on. Because she stated that she didn't even watch Peach's video, but part of me feels, in my opinion, that she did watch some of that video, especially after people were telling her, her grandson telling her that Peach went live and things like that. Then yes, I'm pretty sure you kind of checked it out. Just like with this woman, somebody is probably going to tell her that this lady has stated this about her, if she does not already know. Okay. Now, I didn't hear her this morning mention anything, even alluding to this. She stated even the other day when she sent the cease and desist, she stated that she does not talk about that lady. But for some reason, people are telling her that she's talking about her and so forth. So yeah. Annie said, y'all are like Peaches. Okay, Annie. And like I said, I'm just kind of starting to follow her more. And I love, having a variety of opinions, people that like peach, people that don't, so we could talk and share our different views. I love having that. Let's see. Hi, Brittany. Welcome. Tina said Peach's sister on her dad's side even said Peach mom sold major drugs, but never said the lady used drugs. Everyone has a past, but this could be affecting this woman's job. See that part, Tina. That part. That's why, this lady has to be very careful, for the simple fact of the consequences of that, because that could be very defamatory. Okay. So, and at the same time, I would hope that she not coming on here saying that many details about something in a video, because she did give a good visual. So I don't know. Well, Annie, one thing, the thing that I've noticed, let's see, this girl has always given me sneaky vibes. Really? Oh my goodness, say hey. One thing that I've noticed, Annie, in my opinion, is, and when I sat in her chat, I don't like the way she talks down to people and talk even to her supporters. She just seems very like, I don't know, it's the condescending, the snappiness. I didn't like that. Also, the evil thing she said about, even with her husband losing his brother and his father. That's, to me, to laugh that off or to say, oh, if his brother, after his brother has passed away, like, to me, that's evil. Like those types of things. The rage baiting. I think those are the things that turn people off and why a lot of people kind of don't like her. Let's see, Annie, it's okay. This is for entertainment and educational only. Right. That's how I look at it. Like yesterday, that's what I said. Baby, all of it is entertainment until it's not. Okay. Because clearly we don't know these people. We don't know who's telling the truth. We are not in these people's homes. We weren't there when they were younger. When Peach was younger, she could be telling a very good story. And if you tell a story over and over and over, you're just a good storyteller. You can remember what you said eventually. Now, some people are not. They forget what they just said. But some stuff, if you are a good storyteller, you can tell a story and convince people, eventually convince yourself of it. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that that's what she's doing, but it's possible. People say that she's been consistent over and over. And I believe some of the things she said. Yes, I definitely do. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Hi, Shelly, the other Shelly. Good morning. Welcome. Yeah, I believe some of the things she said. Some of the stuff makes me cringe. I would never. Yes, exactly. I didn't like what she said about her husband's family either. Yeah, that part. And I think the more she does those types of things, talking about black people, this, or I'm not going to be the average woman with 9 kids, like that kind of turns some people off. Everyone's not going to have the same personality, of course. And some people like that type of personality, but it's just not my cup of tea. Okay. Some of the stuff, her business, since I like, that she will kind of come on. She's multitasking. I like her business sense in some of the things that she does, So hey, I'm a well-rounded thinker. So I try to be fair over here. I'll give props where I feel like props are due. And then if I call something out that I don't like, it is what it is, It's just my opinion. I like Tracy, her quick cooking, beats Miss Netta. Okay, say hey. At this point, I think anybody beat Miss Netta. Miss Netta needs to just log off because he does not even want to do it. Okay. I mean, it's like, what y'all doing today? I'm like, just log off. You don't want to cook, you don't want to talk, just turn the computer off. Okay. Exactly, y'all. Sometimes I think it's all scripted. Yes, a lot of it is for entertainment. Okay, people know how to troll people. That's for entertainment. They know how to get a reaction out of people. Good morning, Kay Brown. Welcome. Definitely for the money. If it's not making money, like she said the other day, then oh well, she was going to get off. She's about her money. But see, my thing is, you also have supporters there too. You want to look at people as humans first, okay? Not just, oh, y'all just some dollar signs. Just every time y'all type, I'm getting paid. Every time you comment, negative or not, I'm getting paid. Like, because I'm getting paid. Then it turns into you're putting a dollar sign on people, okay? But these are people who genuinely look up to you. So treat them as so. Okay, treat them as humans. Okay, and sometimes I just didn't get that feel or that vibe when I was sitting in her lives. That's just my opinion. The world may never know, right? To me, she has a black heart. Yes, Shelly, I picked that up. Hey, yo, hey, entertainment, your love is in the building. Welcome, sis. Thank you for joining. Yeah, and it's so sad, how she treated her husband. It's so sad. And to be honest, the time that I've watched her, I haven't even had a chance to really see her interact with her kids. Okay, now this has probably been back in the past. I can only go from the time that I've started watching her. I don't even know how she interacts with her children, to be honest, because I rarely see her with them unless they're doing a little quick video or short at Disneyland. Her talking bad on her husband's family is from a place of hurt by him, but it's misplaced anger, and that's wrong. Right? Say, hey, yes, I totally agree. So she said that because she can't get back at him with cheating, that's her way of trying to get back at him, is to hurt him through his family. But to me, that doesn't even work. Okay? Like, girl, those people didn't have anything to do with this man going out finding somebody else to sleep with. Okay? If a man wants to cheat, he's going to cheat regardless of how you treat his family. So that still is not going to work. If anything, that's going to push him further away, in my opinion. It will push him further away. And then what's the point? If y'all don't even love each other and want to be there for each other, y'all just in a partnership for the purpose of the children. And kids can pick up on vibes, okay? They can pick up on whether you love each other or not. So really, when people do that and they stay with that person later on down the line, sometimes that can backfire on parents because the kids are like, man, y'all didn't even really love anybody. Y'all didn't even really love each other. And y'all stayed in it for us, it's almost like this facade, this mask comes off, and they end up resenting the parent. Y'all, I'm jealous. Everyone over here has a snow day off, but me, B, I don't. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Good morning. Welcome. Thank y'all for joining. Yeah, I don't either. I don't have a snow day. I wish we had rain last night, but we didn't get snow. So we all going to work. Okay. We are all going to work. So yeah. So now this that Miss Tracy sent out this cease and desist. And those of you who are just coming in, we just watched a short video from Miss Loretta where she said that she had some video evidence allegedly with Miss Tracy doing some sniff. And she said that, some selling going on and all this, but we don't know. We don't know. She hasn't put the proof out. Now, Miss Lowe said she would send it to people, and she sent it to a couple of people, but she said if Peach wants it, she would have to pay. So I said, now why she charging Peach? Okay, because she thinks she has some money. I don't know what that was about, but see, that makes people skeptical when you're trying to sell it to some people, but you're not selling it to everybody. Okay. And if you're going to have that type of accusation, it better be a real video. In that case, just drop the videos. Okay. Cover up the faces. Okay. Shelly said, yeah, I'm working from home today because of the snow. Shelly, you don't have to rub that in our faces. Okay. We just said we wanted to be at home, and here you go. Say Hey said it's convenient for him and he loves his kids, but I feel that's about it. Exactly. Yes. Hey, Dreamy Girl. Good morning, sis. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I believe that too. Annie said, well, I only work weekends, so that's my excuse. I'm a little jealous of that too, Annie. Okay. Y'all just rubbing it in. Thank you, Dreamy Girl. If y'all would like to show support, there are various ways. You are welcome to buy a coffee, super sticker, super chat, cash app. Thank y'all so much. Please hit that like. That is for free. Hi, Brittany. Welcome. Okay, thank you, Brittany. I appreciate that, sis. Thank you. We love you too, Shelly. Yes. So we'll see, y'all. This is one big roller coaster of a ride. With one thing happening and this thing happening now with the mama sending those letters. This has opened up a whole Pandora's box. I told my job if it snows all day, I'm out. I know that's right, because we don't do well in the snow here in Texas, baby. Everything shuts down. Nobody's going to work. Nobody's driving. You'll order DoorDash, put their lives at risk, but you don't go out. Okay, that's how we do it in Texas. Okay, we are not used to the snow like that. We had probably a day of snow and everything shut down for 2 or 3 days with one day of snow. Hi, Gracie. Good morning. Welcome. The cease and desist. I don't really think is going to matter, to be honest. Peach shows that she's not afraid. She seems like even after she got it, she told even more of that lady's business. And I think she'll just call her on the bluff. And obviously it didn't work with the other content creator either, because now here she is talking about she got some videos of the lady. Okay, let me show y'all, those of you who are just coming in, we'll kind of show that little part again.
Roscoe and her husband. Yes. And I ain't gonna say allegedly because I got everything on fucking video. I got everything on video. I would love to share it with y'all, but I just don't know how to. Should I just wait till we go to our.
Okay, Annie, I agree. I think she'll go harder. I think she would. If she continues, I think she will. She seems like the type that will test the limits, and that she's not afraid. She said she'll go to court. So yeah, thank you, Entertainment You Love, for the super chat. She said, "Hey Queen, I'll charge everyone." Hello. Okay, that's the part that makes me skeptical. Okay, so you sent it to some. Now, did you charge them? That's what I want to know. She left that part out if she did. But why did you, when you said that you would charge Peach, though, that made me like, wait a second. Okay, hold up.
Court day and share it with the judge. Somebody is still, somebody is still, somebody is still, allegedly. Ain't no allegedly because the video's right here in front of my face. Yeah, right. Somebody Tampa, Florida, y'all ain't no good.
Hi, Joanne.
Y'all
Welcome.
ain't no earthly good. She didn't know y'all was filming her. Oh my God. She didn't know y'all was filming her. She didn't know y'all was filming them. That's what I'm telling y'all. Tampa don't play. When Tampa love you, they look out for you. You know these videos came to me, baby. These is not allegedly. Miss Loretta seen. I seen everything. I seen it was passed in her, passed in his hand 2 or 3 times, honey. 2 or 3 times. But still, they on the videos. They don't prove nothing. They on the videos. And I have sent them to certain people, they seen what I seen too. I'm quite sure they did.
Now, she said she sent them to certain people, so they saw what she seen too.
And I know they checking them out. So I don't know. I don't know. People who know close to me, I sent it to y'all email for y'all to check it out.
Now, if I was close to her, I probably would have said, send it on over. Okay. Now, anybody out here that sees this, y'all in the chat or the bushes, let me know that you get this video and if you think it's real or not. Now, I don't even want to be a part of all that. But you ain't got to send it to me. But if you're in the chat or the bushes, just pop out. Let us know if you receive that video and if you think it's real.
But I don't know. Maybe I should send them to Peach. Peach can have her proof that she ain't riding her. telling no damn story about a mama. Well, you know, Peach, you want to pay me for them. I've seen these videos, honey. What you said?
Now, see, she said, Peach, if you want to pay her for, why are you trying to charge Peach? You should just say, if you really want to get at the lady, okay, say, Peach, I got some videos. Here you go, if you really want them. Okay, but you said you'll charge her.
About your mama. Everybody thought she was over it, but girl, they got you red-handed, sugar. This
And that's a good point, Annie.
is red-handed. That's why I ain't gonna see allegedly, cause that is you. That is you. That is every spit of you, and you know what you're doing. You know what you're buying. Girl, 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 girl. I'm telling you.
Because it sounds like she's putting it together. You know what you're doing. You know what you're buying. Okay, so the point that Annie made earlier, was it a purchase or a user? Ma'am, was she doing both? Okay, because see, this makes that, it makes us a little more skeptical. Okay. Yo said, I heard it was supposed to be from a party they had and someone zoomed in on it. Yeah, because see, that's what she said too, because I didn't do the whole video. But if you go back and watch that whole video, and it wasn't really a long video, she said her name, she said the Rasta Queen, but she also stated that it was someone around her that, oh, you can't trust everybody that's hanging with you. So someone that she allowed close enough to her that that person was able to get that video. Yes. So I believe that, that it could have possibly been from a party. Okay. She said it ain't personal, it's business. Okay. She trying to get paid. Okay.
If I was such a nasty person, I would put these videos right up. I sure will. I would play these videos right up. I would put them up. Because somebody was making some purchases. Somebody been around here making purchases. And I got the video to prove it. Got the video to prove it. That's why I ain't going to even say allegedly. I'll let the judge decide. I said, Judge, is this allegedly? What it look like, Judge? Ooh, I got you, girl. I got you.
Uh-oh. So, yeah, the burden of proof going to be on her. She going to have to really show it. Okay. Thank you, Yo, for the super chat. She said somebody is looking at all her lives for the clip. Okay. Girl, I've been looking too. And she was on live this morning when I first got up and was still on live after I done dropped my kids off. And she was live when I started this live. I almost typed in her chat, Miss Loretta, can you come on over to my chat so you can clarify some stuff? She was on live forever. I said, I can't keep watching this lady. I don't think she's going to show them. I also was thinking, was she trying to bluff Miss TREASIE because of that cease and desist letter? Like, hey, you better pull back off me before I have to release this. You know, I started looking at it kind of like that too. God forgive me, she looks like Lord Shelley. Girl. I think it's under Loretta Brown. Yes, girl. So I don't know. We gonna see. But hey, if this is something that really happened and she decides, Miss TREASIE decides to go forward with some type of lawsuit or something, that lady, she's gonna have to produce a video showing that that's really her, because those are some huge allegations. So I would hope that she's not lying about something like that. She looks like she was at a few parties herself. Okay. You're welcome, Annie. I'm telling you. Girl, I was like done. Let's see. I'm going to try to, let's see here. On live? Nah, she off now. Baby, she was on live for a long time this morning. Okay. Now, she has some good conversation. Like, you sit there and listen to her long enough, baby, she'll reel you in, okay? Because she seemed like one of those aunties you just sit back and listen to, because she got some good conversation. So she'll reel you in, for sure. Because I was engaged. Okay. I was listening. What they were talking about was engaging and everything. So, yeah, hey, some of these people, they know how to work an audience. Hi, lovely. Good morning. Welcome. Good morning back to me. Thank y'all for joining. Yeah, I was like, okay. So, Yo-Yo says she's gonna have to because that lady can lose her job. Exactly. Girl, those are some horrible and big allegations. So that's what I'm following and watching all parties because Miss Tracy might respond. I don't know if she's gonna go with this. She didn't respond this morning, but maybe, I don't know if she's gotten word about it yet, but it's still up there. It's still up there. And so I don't know if she's going to respond to that, but if she chooses to take her to court, then that lady, Miss Lowe, would have to show proof. She would have to show that she has some proof of what she's saying because she did say the roster queen. She didn't say Tracy, but she said the roster queen in the beginning of that video. Good morning, Bless from Texas. Thank you for joining, sis. Yes, so I was like, oh my goodness, we'll see where that goes. Y'all, and we'll also see where this goes with Peach and Wood. Okay. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for that. Because now he has to bury his father. Y'all, earlier, and Miss Lowe was telling the business on that. Now, this is alleged too, but she was stating that his dad had pre-existing, I guess, diabetes allegedly, and he had gotten the flu. And so the flu, when it's attacking this new flu that they have going on, if you have pre-existing conditions, what's happening, it's affecting the lungs in some patients, and it's causing their oxygen levels to drop. If you're not careful, that can be dangerous. Okay. And so I guess that led to something. He had to go to the hospital. His oxygen was really low. So if you have pre-existing conditions and you get the flu, keep a check on that. Also, if you have elderly parents or grandparents, aunts, uncles, and they're not feeling too well, y'all, this thing it is scary, Lisa. It is taking people out of here. Some of this stuff is not even coming back as a positive, COVID or flu, but it's attacking people's lungs, their oxygen. Okay. So please be on the lookout for that because it's taking some people out of here unexpectedly. And those are some of the harder deaths to accept is when someone has really not been sick. They get something, go check on themselves, and bam, they're out of here. That is hard. That's hard to handle. It really is. And so keep a check on your loved ones. Some people have someone said it earlier, the little finger oxygen checker. Someone said it earlier, Bridget. If you still here, I think you said it. But it's like a little finger thing. They keep on. They can check their oxygen. Some people have the blood pressure cuffs. Checking their sugar, pulse ox. Thank you. Make sure they have those things on hand. And if they especially get the flu or something, to keep a check on that. Your oxygen needs to be at least 95 or greater. Okay, that was one issue with my husband. While we didn't play with it, his oxygen had dropped to 86. I was like, I don't think that's good. We need to go to the hospital. Okay, we got to the hospital. His oxygen had dropped to 74. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is not a game. Okay, so please go and get yourselves checked out. Do not play with that. Please do not play with that. Say Hey says she's like that one family member with all the shady guy. Yes, Say Hey. I'm telling you, she will reel you in. Okay, I sat there and listened to that lady. I woke up. That's why my daughter was late. I was sitting there. I should have went there, made me a cup of coffee. Get you a cup of coffee. She the type that sit there, y'all chatting, talking, drinking your coffee. I looked up. I said, "Oh shoot, what time is it?" I took my daughter, my son to school, came back. That lady was still on live talking. I said, "No, wait a minute, okay." Queen said if she made the allegations without proof, that is defamation of character. Well, Queen, she said that she does have video evidence. Okay, allegedly. Now she's saying she has some video evidence. Hi, Davina, welcome. Yes, the pulse ox. Yes. So they can keep a check on that because they may just have to kind of give them some oxygen, temporarily, and then let their levels get back to normal on their own. They just kind of check and all of their other stats, make sure that everything else is fine. So just keep a watch on that because y'all, some of this stuff don't have a name right now. Okay. But it's not pulling up a positive COVID or flu. But something's wrong. Okay. So just be careful. Some people, hey, no, we don't want to do the mask and things like that. But at this point, woo, something got to give because it's all kind of people sick. And that's what I was saying too. One of the guys I work with, y'all, he was out sick 2 weeks ago, right? For a few days. So he even came back to work. So yesterday I texted him because I didn't know he wasn't at work because I had gotten there, just went straight to my office. So I texted him to find out, ask a question. He told me to ask somebody else because he was out sick again. So it's like circling back around. You know how sometimes when you would get COVID, you're done with it, at least for a season. Baby, this stuff is leaving one day, coming back a few days later. Okay, so it's something going on. I don't know what's going on, but y'all should be careful. Take your vitamins. I've been giving my kids vitamins. I've been taking vitamins. I'm keeping my mask on. I don't care how people look at me. Right. And in some countries, they wear the mask. Okay, anyways, they wear the mask. So, baby, I don't care what people think. Because if we're in a congested area where it's a lot of people, I'm wearing my mask because y'all not covering y'all's mouth. Some people, they not covering mouths, just coughing into the atmosphere, breathing too hard on your sneeze. Okay, keep your mask on. It's too much. Take your vitamins, vitamin C, D3, zinc. Take all of it. Okay. Denise said, that has happened to me. I lost my brother in 2023, and he had always been taking care of himself, went to work at the VA, got admitted, and never went home. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that, Denise. And that is like the hardest type of death, is when it's so unexpected like that. My prayers and condolences to you and your family. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Hi, Passion Princess. She said, girl, me and my toddler been sick 3 times already. Right. It is so weird. That's what happened to my son the other day, too. He got sick on a Friday. His fever, y'all, was so hot. It was high until you could feel the heat from his body. It scared me. I have never in my life had to put towels, because I was trying to hurry up and get it down. I had to put towels on my son. That scared the mess out of me. He's never had a fever that high. Took him to the doctor. They tested him. No flu, anything. They said he had an ear infection, right? They gave me some ear drops. Next day, he had a really high fever. They even had given him these ibuprofen where it's for fevers over 101. I think if it gets up to that, so that worked. Eventually, he got back to himself on a Saturday and Sunday. He started back eating, hyper again. Monday, I don't know what happened. No fever. He just slept. He was just sleepy. He was sleeping all day. He didn't eat. I made sure he was drinking. And then he was fine yesterday. So I don't know what is going on. I really don't know. It is so weird. Bless from Texas says, get the vitamin D in you. I take up to 10. Me too. Especially D3. Especially blacks too. Because they said that our D3 is usually, and I learned a lot of this during the pandemic, it's usually low. Okay. And so you want to definitely make sure your vitamin D3 levels are high, because that helps your immune system to fight off stuff. Yes, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yes. Peach been taking a tiny, nice baby to Disney and Chuck E. Cheese trampoline parks. Yes, her brand new baby with all this sickness going around too. See, I know a lot of that is to get people to talk, but she needs to be careful with that because it's a lot going around. You have a brand new baby. I would not have my baby out around people that's sick like that. Like, seriously. Okay, you're feeling better, had a rough night, but I'm okay. Okay, good. Good to hear that. Janelle said you need to take K2 when taking high vitamin D. Also, make sure you have good magnesium intake. Oh, that's good to know too. Okay. What's K2? I thought you were talking about my alter personality. Girl, what is that? Oh my goodness. That is too funny. I was like, what's K2? You know, I said that's my alter ego, K2. Potassium. Okay. Thank you. I need to go take some potassium today. Thank you for that. Because my husband, he takes that too. Potassium. Okay. That's good to know. We learning today. Okay, this is the education part. I was like, because Shelly, you know how Shelly Shells, you know how my alter ego called K2. Girl, I thought she was talking about K2. I was like, how did you know about K2, Janelle? See, K2, that's my bout it, okay, personality. I try to keep her under the blood. Okay. I try to keep her under the blood. We don't want her to come out. Okay. Yes, we don't want her to come out. But y'all, that is all that I have today. And you're so welcome. I hope you all enjoyed the live. Thank you all so much. Those of you who sent supers, Janelle, thank you, Bridget. Thank you so much, Janelle, again for all of those super stickers, super chats. Also, entertainment you love. Thank you so much as well. And y'all make sure you follow her. Yo, she's with Entertainment You Love. And when I tell y'all we have a ball over there, oh my goodness. See, you know, sometimes y'all know my personality. I don't curse and things like that, but I can get bowdy. However, I like when some people just get in there, get deep, just can go there. Man, I love it. And she has that personality. She would go there. And I'm all for it. I'll be over there just tickle. Like, seriously. Vitamin K2 is a fat soluble vitamin that plays a crucial role in bone health. Okay. Cardiovascular health and other bodily functions. You can't absorb the vitamin D3 without having sufficient K2 and magnesium. Oh. See, y'all are so smart with this. Ooh. D3 and K2, especially for us black folks. High dose vitamin D won't hurt you. Okay, good. I drink that. Me too. I take the tablets. The emergency. Yes, I take those tablets. Now y'all got me wanting to get the magnesium now because I don't have magnesium. I have all of the others. Thank you so much, Bridget. I appreciate it, sis. You're welcome, Denise. Hi, Mommy Money Getter. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Y'all, I love her channel as well. I was over there yesterday trying to get some tips. Okay. She was giving out some valuable information to content creators. And I really thank you for that advice on yesterday. I really enjoyed the conversation. Okay, magnesium glycinate. Okay. I hope I said that right. Okay, got you. Okay. Yeah, so now y'all got me wanting to go get that too because I have the others. I'm going to go in here and take my others. So I haven't gotten that one yet. I'm going to call my husband. Hopefully, y'all, he'll be released today or tomorrow. Got to see what the prognosis is, how far, but he is way better. Okay. Thank the Lord. Oh my God. It was a scary moment too, you know, but God is good. He's a healer. And I truly thank God. And I thank God for each and every one of you all. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you didn't hit it in. Make sure you hit it on your way out. Okay. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. I've been feeling the prayers, feeling the love. It really helps. It really does. Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely. And make sure if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also, don't forget to hit the bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Thank you all so much for joining. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Also, please go back. Okay, some of y'all, we did a whole Black History moment yesterday. I already know that y'all haven't watched that video yet. So make sure you watch the Black History moment yesterday. Okay. Also, I did a little short video on Thorn. Okay, well, Peach does not know who Thorn is. Okay. So make sure y'all go back and watch those two videos from yesterday and the replay from yesterday morning. Thank y'all so much, and y'all have a blessed Wednesday. Bye bye.